Hey, I'm Max, one of the co-founders of Magier. And in this video, I want to talk about how to use social proof on your website. And this is something we do for all of our clients to increase conversion and a couple of other things. But let's talk first about what social proof is. So social proof is a psychological phenomenon. It means that customers that are coming to your website form opinions. So for example, a buying decision based on other people's actions. So let's imagine I'm coming to a website and I see that this very famous person was buying the tool before me. I think, okay, this is an awesome tool. I need to try it for myself. And this phenomenon we can also use in web design and web development for ourselves. So why does it matter? First of all, we want to build trust in your brand. That means if someone is really coming to your website, they should be seeing you as the trustworthy organization and that they really think, hey, it's a good thing to buy from you. Second up, social proof means increasing conversion rates. In almost every A/B test that we were running, we were seeing if we added trust elements, the conversion rate was increased. So this is really a proven thing. Third up, we can also boost SEO efforts through this trust, because also Google these days looks really at if you as a company are a trustworthy organization and if you have also the domain expertise about this content. And if we add all these little hints, it's super helpful for your SEO rankings. Then you want to show that your product or service is popular. Because if there's a little hype around your product, or if someone that your potential customers admire is using the product, they are more likely to also buy from you, and then also you can create a fear of missing out just by mentioning all the people that are already using it. So let's jump into a couple of examples, and we have some screenshots from some well-known companies out there. Number one, customer logos. So this is something Clay does very well. They say over 100,000 leading GTM teams of all sizes are using Clay already. And you know all of these logos down here, so you think, okay, if they are using it, it must be good. Second up, review platforms. You will also see it on our website. We have embedded our Trustpilot, and this is super good because people can go over to Trustpilot to see what the people were writing about your service or product. And also it will just give a mental hint because you are so used to buying on Amazon and all of these platforms, and you always just look for the reviews just to see, okay, this is really a good product. Third up, something super nice that we were also using, it's testimonials. And testimonials can come in the form of text, but also these days videos is more powerful because people are used to scrolling through their feed. So if you have some videos to show, make sure to embed them and make sure to also have a wall of love or something on the website to show different ICPs, let's say. So for example, if you are selling to head of marketing, obviously the ones that are giving the testimonial should be head of marketing. But if a second group would be venture capitalists, make sure to also have them, and you can also adapt the testimonials on the subpages. Number 4 is stats. Stats, super good. 2 examples here. First one, I think this is also from Clay. They are using 3 different examples here. First of all, rating from G2 in this case. Then they said they have a community of 15,000 people. So how can 15,000 people be wrong about the power of the tool? And then there are 150 plus testimonials. So you can read through them and you really think, okay, this is something awesome. And then you can also use stats from your customers or case studies. So for example, here it's 70% faster delivery or 50% lower cost. And now I'm very curious to learn more how this might also help me. Then number 5, something that is super good at social proof, case studies. So case studies are basically in-depth articles about how some of your customers are using your tool. And it's super important for these case studies to really go in depth, talk about the problem that they had before, and then how you were changing their life with your tool and how the life looks afterwards. It's it's a lot of work basically, but it's totally worth it. And you can also check out our case study examples on our Magier website. Number 6, success story. So the difference between success stories and case studies would, for example, be that success stories is more tied towards the numbers, and it's also something that can be in a third-party publication. So it's not on your website, but it can also be on their website. It can also be on a news portal, or it can be on a website of some kind of like organization or something. So very similar to case study, but still a bit different. Number 7, people love certificates and awards. So if there are any kind of awards in your area, so for example, in the design space, there are a couple of awards and you have won some of them, put them on your website. People really, really like it, and also increases trust. And then number 8, reputable sources and media. So if a Rolling Stone, a Wired, or a New York Times is saying something bold or great about your company, put it on your website, because these are still very much trusted organizations. So if people are really seeing this on your website, conversion is very likely to increase. And last but not least, if you like this video, make sure to follow us for more videos. And if you need help with your designs, make sure to check out Magier. See you in the next video. Bye bye.